Hi YouTube. It's February the 7th. I am tired. So I've had a pretty decent day today. I just woke up from a nap. It was pretty wonderful, actually. I got out of school, and as I was driving home, I was driving Nathan home. I'm passing by McDonald's. I'm like, fan pack, $15. So I went into McDonald's and I bought the fan pack. I got home. I ate the ever-living shit out of that fan pack. If you don't know what it is, it's like this thing that McDonald's is doing for the Olympics where you get 20 chicken nuggets, 2 fries, 2 cookies, which are so good, and 2 drinks for like $15. So it's pretty decent amount of food. So I get home, I eat the shit out of that fan pack, and then I decide for some reason it's a good idea to eat all of the chocolate in the world. So that's what I do when I get home. But seriously, I ate all of these chocolate bars after eating all that McDonald's. I think I'm going to die tonight. I think I may have developed diabetes. Like, this was such a good idea. Put me into a coma. I had the longest little nap. You know, that's a good day right there. A couple other things happened today. Like at school, it was a 3-hour class day. You know, Fridays we only have 3 hours of class. I think I may have had a grand total of 2 hours today. Actually, I had a 1:30. No, what am I saying? 1.5 hour class this morning. She cut it, she always leaves a half hour early because fuck it. And then I had another class for it's supposed to be an hour, it's about a half hour, so yeah, about 2 hours classes a day. I had to go into school early, though. I don't really like getting up early. I don't like being places earlier than I have to be, but I got in for 11:30 to sell those tickets with Richard. Just hang out with him, and he was so sick, poor guy. He went home, directly after he sold the tickets. He came in school for a grand total of an hour just to help out, and felt how sad is that? He should not have came in at all, but I sold... Well, I guess he sold a couple tickets. Mark sold on the sheet. I yelled at people and I got some attention. I did get people to sign up for the date auction, which was kind of cool. I think I got an extra 5 people or something to sign up. Anyway, after the whole ticket thing, I got the HTML class, and I had all my code done. Holla. I did that last night, so that was pretty sweet. And then I helped Ty with his last night. Donald was supposed to show up last night, and he never did after. I was very disappointed in him. But because I get into class today, I'm like, Donald, what are you doing? Why did you get your code done? He's like, nah, I just had a nap instead. So I'm like, are you gonna do your code? He's like, no, I could just not pass it. I'm like, Donald, come on, don't be a big dummy. So I ran myself over to the computer in front of his, and I pulled up my code. I started telling him word for word, not the code, but what the book wanted you to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna be your textbook. We're gonna get this done. You're gonna understand it all. So I started telling him, okay, so the next thing I want you to do is align the text to 15 pixels. And he's like, well, how do you do that? What do you think text align is going to be? Or align text is going to be? Is it going to be text align? Yeah. So, I don't know. The CSS stuff isn't actually that hard when you get used to it. Some of the things can be a little tricky, but, I mean, it's really not that bad. Anyway, so I helped him with that, and we got both of the sheets done in less than 2 hours. So that was totally, I don't know how I did that. He's pretty good at learning stuff when you tell him when you tell him the syntax. He's done programming and stuff before, so just tell him the syntax, how it works, and he was just da 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 da, type, I got this. So that was kind of awesome. He got his done, got it passed in, sweet. Next, we had client service. Yeah, this one. And can you tell I'm super tired? God, I'm going loopy though, in all honesty. Anyway, we had client service. It was a brilliant class today. It was only a half hour long because the teacher doesn't care. And we were talking in class about the internet, kind of how the whole, you write something in an email or on Facebook, people can see it, and people don't realize that all the time. And the teacher was going over stories about how people have gotten fired or haven't gotten jobs, and then Trevor starts telling us a story about how there was a Mrs. who went into a job interview, and she gets into the interview, and they ask her for her Facebook password for her profile. So happily, she's like, Sure. So she logs in, and they're looking through her stuff, and the second she logs in, she walks away, or just, like, steps aside and starts on her phone. And they look, and they're like, what are you doing there? And she says, oh, I'm just emailing one of my attorney friends. Now that you've accessed my Facebook, you can visibly see that I'm actually lesbian, and if I don't get this job, it could be a case for discrimination. Which is genius, right? So Todd in the back pipes up something along the lines of, so would they be able to do the same? Like, where's the line, though? Like, would they be able to do the same to me if they check, or would I be able to do the same if they check my Facebook and they see that my religious views are banana car? And I start laughing. But the brilliant thing, this freaking teacher, right, doesn't miss a beat after he says that, and, like, the whole class is talking to the teacher, like, what if my religious views are banana car? And the teacher just instantly, well, I mean, it's probably a good thing if you're getting an interview with Chiquita. And I died. Like, you don't even know. It broke me. Like, I started laughing so hard. I didn't recover for all of, like, 5 minutes or something. But, like, oh, God, that was brilliant, though. And Todd's after us was like, what's a Chiquita? What's a Chiquita? No, that's the goddamn banana company. The little bananas with blue stickers was in the freaking Chiquita. That's, like, the only banana company we have here. Anyway. That was brilliant. Day wasn't too bad. Can't complain. Oh, I have a movie to get to. I need to rush. Huh. Bye, YouTube.